Hello everybody, how are you today? Our lesson today, lesson 6 from unit 5, page 45. Please my student, open your student book, page 45, lesson 6 from unit 5, okay? Read the story, number the picture. Read this story and number for this picture, okay? Adventure at North Pole, adventure at the North Pole, adventure المغامرة, North Pole القطب الشمالي. Sir Ronald Fiennes. Sir Ronald Fiennes is a British explorer. In February 2000, he started an adventurous journey. He was trying to get to the North Pole on his own. He took 2 slides to carry his food and his tent. They were very heavy. He had to pull the slides over the ice and snow. The trip started well, but after 7 days, something trouble happened. As he was pulling his slides across the ice broke. One of the slides fell into the water under the ice. If I don't get my slides back, I won't have any food, through the fence. He put his hand into the water and pulled his slide out. The water was icy. His hand was frozen and he couldn't use it. Venus was very worried about his frozen hand. He stopped his trip and put up his tent. It was very difficult with only one hand. Okay? Now I will translate and explain this story. Sir Ronald Fiennes is a British explorer. مكتشف بريطاني. تمام؟ مكتشف بريطاني. Okay. In February 2000, he started a dangerous journey. Dangerous مغامرة. Journey رحلة. He was trying to get to the North Pole on his own. هو حاول إنه يذهب للقطب الشمالي his own لوحده يعني okay. He took 2 slides to carry his food. هو took أخذ 2 slides. تمام؟ كم زلاجة slides زلاجة. أخذ 2 slides to carry ليحمل his food طعامه and his tent اللي هي خيمته. They were very heavy. هم كانوا جدا heavy ثقيلات. What's the meaning heavy? ثقيل. Okay. He had to pull the slides over the ice and snow. هو had to يجب. تمام. had to يجب. pull يسحب. The slides الزلاجات جمع لأنهم زلاجتين over على الآيس and snow على الجليد والثلج. Where's these pictures? P. Paragraph number 1 with picture P. Okay? Now, paragraph number 2. The trip started well, but after 7 days, sometimes, okay, the trip started well. الرحلة بدأت جيدة. well جيدة. But after 7 days, لكن after بعد 7 أيام, something trouble happened. شيء فظيع حدث. Okay? As he was pulling his slides across the ice, بينما هو كان pulling يسحب his slide الزلاجات عبر الجليد or الجليد, the ice broken. الجليد ايش يمس؟ broken. انكسر. One of the slides fell in the water. يعني إيش يا مس؟ واحدة من السلايدز من الزلاجات سقطت into في الووتر under the ice تحت الماء. يعني هو عم بيسحب الزلاجات، واحدة من الزلاجات وقعت في الماء، تمام، تحت الثلج. Where's this pictures my student? Yes of course. C number 2 here. اوكي، لأنه هي عم بنشوف بالصورة كيف واحدة من الزلاجات وقعت وين يمس؟ بالماء، تمام. اوكي now paragraph number 3. If I don't get my slide back، إذا أنا لم أعيد get back دائما أرجع معناها get back أرجع. my slide إذا أنا لم أعيد زلاجتي I won't have any food، أنا لن يكون لدي أي طعام. أوكي، هو وقع الزلاجة اللي فيها طعام، لأنه هو كان معه زلاجتين، زلاجة فيها خيمة، تنت معناها خيمة، أوكي، وفود معناها طعام، تنت this tent خيمة. maybe I forget say meaning. أوكي، هلأ هو حكينا if I don't get back or if I don't get my slide back I won't have any food. thought Venice فكر thought فكر this verb to okay verb to mean think. okay he put his hand into the water. هو فكر إنه هو يضع his hand يديه into the water إنه يضعهم في الماء، يضع إيده في الماء and build ويسحب his slide out ويسحب زلاجته what للخارج out للخارج، تمام. what's the meaning out للخارج، build يسحب، أوكي، but يضع. أوكي خامس please write meaning مثل ما احنا متعودين يا خامس، الكلمة اللي بحكي معناها اكتب معناها. أوكي the water was icy. the water was icy الماء كان what icy متجمد. أوكي his hand was frozen. his hand was frozen and he couldn't use it. يديه كانت متجمدة and he couldn't use it هو لا يستطيع استعمالها، تمام، يستطيع استعمال يده. ايش الفقرة اللي بتحكي، ايش الصورة اللي بتحكي عن هاي الفقرة يا مس؟ ايه، هلأ شوفوا كيف وضع ايده داخل الماء وايده راح تتجمد من الماء لأنها متجمدة، تمام. right here paragraph number 3. okay now last paragraph number 4. Venus was very worried about his frozen hand. كان worried قلق about his frozen hand. frozen يعني متثلجة متجمدة، كان قلق حول إيده المتجمدة. he stopped هو توقف his trip برحلته and put up. what's the meaning put up here؟ يعني نصب أو يعني بنى. his tent خيمته، أوكي، بنى خيمته. it was very difficult with only one hand. it was very difficult هي كانت جدا صعبة with only one hand. إيش هي اللي كانت صعبة يا مس؟ trip. it بتعود على trip. ليش؟ لأنه كانت difficult معناها صعبة. it was very difficult هي كانت جدا صعبة with only one hand only one hand برحلته لأنه عم بيشتغل بإيد واحدة لأنه الإيد الثانية مش جلدة أو مش جمدة من الثلج. أوكي I read it again and say some notes. أوكي، يعني أنا راح أقرأها مرة ثانية وأحكي بعض الملاحظات. Sir Ronald Venice is a British exploring. In February 2000, the pronoun here refer to Venice. أوكي، هم لاحظوا يا مس عم بيقرأوا بضلهم بيحكوا لما بيكرروا الاسم بيحكوا فينيس، ما بيحكوا رونالد فينيس. أوكي. He started a dangerous January. The pronoun he also referred to Venice, was trying to get to the North Pole on his own. He also referred to Venice. Took 2 slides to carry his food and his tent. They were very heavy. مين هم اللي كانوا very heavy؟ slides. Okay, slides زلاجاته. تمام، الزلاجات. The pronoun they here refer to slides. تمام. He had to pull the slides over the ice and snow. The pronoun he referred to also Venice. The trip started well, but after 7 days, something happened. As he also, Venice, referred to the Venice, he was pulling his slides across the ice. The ice broken. One of his slides fell into the water under the ice. If the pronoun he referred to the Venice لأنه هو عم بيحكي عن حاله، بيحكي إذا أنا ما قدرت أرجع السلايد I don't have any food، أنا ما رح يكون معي طعام. Thought Venice، فكر Venice. He the pronoun he referred to the Venice. Okay, the Venice. Put his hand into the water and put his slide out. The water was icy. His hand was frozen and he couldn't use it. The pronoun he referred to the Venice also. Venice was very worried about his frozen hand. هو كان جدا worried، قلق. He stopped his trip. هو وقف رحلته and put up his tent. وضع إيش يمس أو بنى خيمته. It was very difficult. إيش هي اللي كانت صعبة؟ his trip، رحلته كانت جدا صعبة. with only one hand. The pronoun it here refer to his trip. Okay, refer to his trip. Now, guess the answer to the questions. Guess the answer to the questions. يعني بدك تخمن الإجابة للأسئلة. Okay. Venice made a fire. Venice made a fire. Maybe. Okay. Maybe يعني احتمال. Yes. Why? هلأ أنا رح أخليك تسمع وتعرف ليش. Okay. Venice used his radio. I think. Yes. An aeroplane arrived. Where did it take him؟ وين أخذته؟ الطيارة وصلت. Where did it take him? Okay. 1 minute. Okay, my student. Let's listen and check your answer to activity 1. هلأ رح نسمع يا مس write your answer. بدي أشوف الكتابة على الدفتر، على الكتاب. ابعث لي صورة لهاي الأسئلة. تمام، أنا ما رح أجاوبهم، بدي أشوف استماعك، بدي تجاوب لي for these questions. Okay. Listen please.
Unit 5, Lesson 6, Activity 3. Listen and check your answers to Activity 2.
شوفي يا مس، هلأ هو رح يحكي تكملة القصة. أنت من خلال التكملة يا مس رح تجاوب for these questions، رح تجاوب على هدول الأسئلة. تمام. Listen please carefully.
Ranulph Fiennes was very worried about his frozen hand. He made a fire and he tried to warm his hand. It didn't work. He used his radio and called for help. Then he waited. A few hours later, an aeroplane arrived. It took Ranulph Fiennes to a hospital in Canada.
Good. This good for you. Again. أعيدها يا مس. أوكي راح أعيدها. هو بيحكي هو كان قلق عن إيده، وبعديها بكمل الحكي. تمام. يلا listen again. أوكي.
Unit 5, Lesson 6, Activity 3. Listen and check your answers to Activity 2.
Ranulph Fiennes was very worried about his frozen hand. He made a fire and he tried to warm his hand. It didn't work. He used his radio and called for help. Then he waited. A few hours later, an aeroplane arrived. It took Ranulph Fiennes to a hospital in Canada.
أوكي. هيك احنا بنكون خلصنا listen exercise number 3 or activity number 3. Write the end of the story. هلا انت بدك تكتب لي نهاية القصة بعد ما تجاوب على الأسئلة. اكتب لي شو نهاية القصة. اوكي. بتوقع يعني انه ما عاد خلص يزور لا القطب الشمالي ولا القطب الجنوبي. حرم فينيس. يصير مكتشف explorer. اوكي. I will send for you some questions for this paragraph. Please, my student, answer them and send your answer. After that, I will send for you typical answer. Okay. يا مس أنا راح أبعث لك أسئلة عن هاي الباراجراف. أوكي. أنت راح تجاوبهم. بعد هيك أنا راح أبعث لك إيش يا مس التيبيكال أنسر. أوكي. وراح أبعث لك اليوم كمان التيبيكال أنسر فور كويز yesterday. أوكي. راح أبعث لك كمان الإجابات للأسئلة امبارح للكويز اللي عملناه البسيط. تمام. Thank you my student for listening to me and goodbye.